whenever the Spirit moves you?
What makes a song special? Special in the sense that it touches a part of your soul and it makes you feel happy or relatable. It makes you think this song is for me. It was written for me, by me. Me and this song, we are exactly the same. Is it the musical aspect? The way the piano harmonizes with the violin? Or the way the beat makes you want to bob your head? Or is it the words? Is it the way the singer sings, "You needed me" to make you feel empowered? Or the words that make you feel so relatable that it's as if it's expressing what you can't say, or it's expressing as if you don't know how you're feeling, and you listen to this special song and it's like, this is what I'm feeling. For me, I think it's the words. I think the words are what makes the song special. For example, like if you're singing a cappella, you're not exactly singing the beat to the song, unless you're beatboxing, which is a totally different story. You are singing the words. So to me, I think that's what's the most important. Hi, my name is Tyler Lawrence. I'm really nervous. I'm 18. This is my second year here. I went to Culver City High School. I'm from South Central Inglewood, to be exact. For you to get to know me a little bit better, I'm going to be talking about my passions, my dream, and the type of music that I'm into. So, first thing that you are going to learn about me is my passion. My first passion is to sing. I sing all the time. I'm humming to myself in public. I'm singing to myself in public. I've had a moment where someone's like, "Are you talking to yourself?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just singing. Let me do my thing." Or I will sing at the top of my lungs at home. If my voice gets tired, I'll drink water, then I'll go singing again. It's weird because I can sing in front of everyone and not be nervous, but talking right now, I'm the most nervous I've ever been in my life. It's weird. It's opposite. What I like about music is it gives me a chance to kind of express myself using the special words to any song, whether it's my own or something I've heard on the radio. And speaking of my own, my next passion is writing. I write poems.
Okay, let's talk about this writing. So writing, so that we can
get to know. Well, that's still part of the first main point.
Oh yeah, well everything's about getting to know you better. So on those transitions, don't forget. You'll say and that leads me to writing, and this is another part of me that will help you understand who I am. Something like that. Does that make sense? Take a huge deep breath into that amazing diaphragm that clearly you use on a daily basis. And if you feel the Spirit move you, you can go ahead and sing this song or sing this part, because sometimes it makes you feel better and happy to sing along. Dee, right? Okay, no pressure. See where you go. But huge deep breath. Especially on all your punctuation. Remember, we're not on a treadmill. If you start at this pace, you can stop it at any time. Take a deep breath and keep going. That will help to relax you in that middle part.
So my next passion that I will tell you to get to know me better is writing.
Perfect.
I write poems, stories, songs, pretty much anything. What I like most about writing is also that it helps me express myself. I really like to, especially in my songs, I like to tell a story. I like to kind of write about what I've seen or what I feel or what I hope to feel in the future. Like I'll write love songs as like my way of saying this is what I want in a relationship. Or I write about someone that I've seen that's where I'm telling their story even if I have no idea who they are. It's just what their story is in my head. And it's really a huge part of my life. I kind of started when I was a freshman in high school, but I've been writing ever since. So yeah. The next thing that I'll be talking about for you to get to know me better is my dream. So because I like writing so much, my dream is to one day hopefully become a songwriter. I want to write songs for celebrities, like famous singers, and I want my song to be on the radio. Because I think words are the most important. I want to write a song that touches someone, and I kind of want to be their voice when they can't speak. I want to be that person that speaks up for the little people. The next thing that I'll be talking about is the type of music that I like so that you can get to know me better. Mm-hmm. I listen to all type of music. When I say all, I do mean all. I can go from listening to rap, to hip-hop, to pop, to rock, to alternative, to screamo, to country. I love country music. Depending on the mood that I'm in will depend on what song I listen to at the time. If I'm happy, I'll listen to country or pop. If I'm angry, I'll listen to rap. If I'm sad, I'll listen to screamo or rock. It kind of just depends on what my mood is or whether or not what genre I'm listening to. Someone who has really inspired me is Machine Gun Kelly. For those of you who do not know who he is, he happens to be a rapper. And I actually have one of his movements tattooed on the back of my neck. It means EST 1997 with 2 X's over the 97. Basically, it just means that we should all stand together no matter what age you are, what year you're born. It shouldn't matter. And I think that's a huge inspiration for me. And that is what kind of pushes me forward to follow my passions, which is writing, to follow my dream, which is to be a songwriter, and make music in my favorite genre, which is, I guess, pop. I usually write pop music. So with those 3 things, you have learned a little bit about me, and thank you for your time.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Well, let's refer back to where did we start? With these 3 things, you have helped to learn more about me. And then, what do we know now about those questions that you were asking us at the beginning? About feeling and music, and sometimes music just written for us.
That you got to know me better?
That's right, we did. But now, like, how can we leave that? Like, you addressed us. What was the question that you asked at the beginning?
Oh, I skipped my question. Actually, my question was going to say by a show of hands who likes the music.
Yeah, I like the way you did it anyway. Better, randomly. But your statement was something
what
like...
What makes a song special?
What makes a song special? Is it the, right? Now, you've talked about these 3 things. It's allowed me to get to know me a bit better. And you know that regardless of song, genre, music type, all of it is special to me. And I hope that you each find a special something that speaks to you and moves you as much as it does. Right, something like that. Like, just to wrap it up and bring it back to the beginning. And again, that was off the top of my head. But does that make sense to you? So whatever we start with in that attention getter, we need to resolve at the end. Tie it up in a nice little bow. Something like that. Sound good?
Yes.
All right. Everybody give a clap. All right. Okay, now listen.